Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Horde. I am Misal Dragon. Christmas was a couple of days ago, and I apologize for not getting a video out at the proper time. Just blame 2020, I guess. 2020 certainly has been a year, hasn't it? Well, the end of the year is New Year's, and since there's a lot of lists about Christmas animals or Christmas characters or Christmas-themed suits, yet I don't see much about New Year's-themed anything really. Well, except maybe a YCH. I wanted to fix that. So here's a list of 5 animals I think represent the new year. Please keep in mind these are my opinions. You probably have at least one animal that you think would have been a better fit, and I might agree with you after I find out what it is. So please, leave it in the comments below after you hear my list. Speaking of, let's start with number 5. Big fin reef squid is a colorful little creature starting us off with the list. Now you might be wondering why this one is starting at the countdown. Well, I usually see them in darker water and they seem to be able to glow as well as make colors move on their bodies. So it reminds me of fireworks in the sky. Man, I used to really enjoy those as a kid. Anyway, that's about all I have to say on this one. On to the next! Number 4 is the glowworm. I don't think glowworms are a specific animal, but I'm counting it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If you've ever seen a glowworm, you probably know why I'm including it. If you haven't, then please allow me to explain. They seem to attach themselves to the top of a cave and make silk that glows. This silk looks absolutely beautiful. Not to mention it also kind of looks like a firework going off, but frozen in time at one of the perfect moments. Though they seem to be limited to bluish greens, so that's why they aren't higher up on the list. Still, I really like the way this looks. Really pretty. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Number 3. Foam jellies are kind of similar to the big fin reef squid, in that they are both in darker water and seem to have a lot of colors on their body, but with the cone jellies seem to have more unique colors and more of them on their body. These lovely little stingless jellyfish also come in more colors than just average, I guess? That's all for these. I just like them more than the other two. And speaking of 2, number 2, the phoenix. Or phoenixes. Well, these firebirds seem to be a very good fit for the New Year's animal. Fire, beauty, rising anew from the ashes of their old self. Yep, sounds like a New Year's animal to me. Not to mention you could change their colors in all sorts of ways to make them look even better. And now, last but certainly not least, number 1. Chinese dragons, which, let's be honest here, you probably saw coming. Chinese dragons have helped bring in the new year within some media I watched as a kid, so I ended up associating them with the new year. Plus they can be so colorful, elegant, strong, and dragon! Who doesn't like dragons? Anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you have a wonderful new year and 2021. If you liked the video, please leave a like on the video. If you didn't like the video, please leave a comment telling me why so I can improve. I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day. So long!